The 1982 commissioning of John Terra's Firebird was Arthur Mitchell and Carol Shook's first attempt at testing the elasticity of classicism by tailoring a canonical ballet story to reflect the racial makeup and intent of the company while creating a vehicle that showed the mastery of their ballet technique. They place the story of the Firebird in a mythical African rainforest, and with brilliantly conceived sets and costumes by Geoffrey Holder, the production allowed the dancers not only to enter the work, but to make it their own. Dabney was a perfect casting choice. Her lithe body and her iconic profile resembled that of a bird. Her ability to give herself over to any character allowed her to truly embody the role, which transformed her and transported audiences. Placed in a befitting setting for this particular ballerina, Dabney's Firebird premiering at the Nation's Theatre was instantly iconic. Although the story kept its original form, Dance Theatre of Harlem's and Dabney's Firebird, whether consciously or implicitly, was racially metaphoric. When Dabney's Firebird solitarily fights a multitude of foes, banishing monsters whereby making space for love, in this version, for black love to prevail, she was the personification of the powerful, competent, yes, strong, and empathetic black woman who in truth is always a superhero. She can silently take you down with a glance without breaking a sweat, looking fabulous while doing it. Think of the power held within a single feather from her body. With her work done, as she glided across the stage, this mythical creature struck an epigenetic chord of the fortitude and reliability of black women doing what we do. In hindsight, I might be waxing the poetic. However, Stephanie Dabney and her Firebird are to ballet what Toni Morrison is to literature, what Leontine Price is to opera, what Debbie Thomas is to ice skating, FloJo to track and field, Dominique Dawes to gymnastics, and the Williams sisters to tennis. Her Firebird was broadcast around the world when it was performed at the opening ceremonies of the 1984 Olympics in Los Angeles. That iconic jeté is emblematic of power, strength, liberty, and joy. Black girl, black woman joy. Dabney cut a pathway for the many brown and black Firebirds inside Dance Theatre of Harlem and possibly more impactfully outside of the company to know that they were right in the world and they were right for the role. Her talents, her legacy are far broader than the titular role in a 30-minute ballet. Stephanie Dabney is Dance Theatre of Harlem's and ballet's forever Firebird.